Hi guys, BikerKaz here. Now today I'm on a Triumph Speed Triple 1200 RS, which I very kindly got on loan from Triumph Motorcycles in Hinckley. I've just been out for a ride and I thought I'd stop and give you a little walk around of the bike so you can see it in a bit more detail. Now this is the Speed Triple from the Speed Triple family, so the previous model would be the 1050. And this is the 1200 RS, and they've just brought out the 1200 RR. Now, I personally think, having ridden it for a week, that it is really a bike in its own right. I know it's the Speed Triple, but I'm not so sure it is part of that family. I think it's such a different bike in its own right, and it deserves to have its own family, to be honest. I love it, and if they sold bikes with the grin factor rating, honestly this is 5 out of 5. Every time I get off it I've got a grin on my face. It's such a fun bike to ride. It's 1200cc and it's about 178 bhp, I believe. But the actual weight of the bike is 198 kilos, which for a bike that size is nothing. So it's really easy, nimble in the corners. It's huge fun. Handles really well, sticks to the road. Got the confidence on it when you're riding it that it's going to do what you want it to do. Obviously you know what I'm going to say here, tail tidy. That's a must. The exhaust, standard factory exhaust, is actually quite nice. It does sound good. Not as bad as some of the new ones that come out. I would personally take off the rear foot pegs because I don't take pillion, and I think if you do that it's got a much nicer lines to it. But it's really nice. If I just start the, you can start, if I start the, it's got a TFT screen. It does have rider modes. Now let me think, it's got rain, road, sport, track and rider, if I remember that right. There's 5 modes to it. I've put it in sport, prefer that myself, but my bikes don't actually have modes, so I'm not used to modes, but I like it in sport mode. Goes well. I like the little details with the Triumph on here and on here. Do think it needs a radiator guard, that is a little bit exposed in there. These headlights, I've had so many comments about the headlights. I think they're a bit like Marmite, you either love them or hate them. I personally quite like it. I think the bike's frowning. Can you imagine that coming up in the mirrors behind you? But there you go, I like it, but obviously it is personal opinion. Got the Olin suspension, as you can see there, and the old Brembo brakes. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this bike. Really nice to ride, real fun bike. I just love it. And as I say, grin factor rating is 5. So I'm going to carry on with my ride, sorry. Get back on my bike. You can find the full report for my for what I think of the bike on my website, bikerkaz.com, and if you can please subscribe to my channel, that would be great. I'll catch you guys later.